This is a channel message, finding only who it's meant to, when it's meant to, so use your discernment. One of the ways I channel is through dreams, and I'm under the weather, so I took a little cat nap because my body just won't let me sleep for more than like 45 minutes at a time. But there's like two parts to this message. The first one is old videos, old like home videos. There's something that you are being called to revisit in home videos for some reason. There's like a clue or a message or a meaning. Find your old videos. If you have them on a bunch of like little tapes, there's like some different companies that you can mail them away to and get them onto like a DVD format. Something about old videos, old film. More specifically, ancestral work. Like if you have been tapping into your ancestors, calling on your ancestors, looking into your lineage, there's something there that you're going to uncover. There's something there about your future that you're going to uncover then. There's something also about blocking parts of your childhood out due to trauma. And there's things that you're being called to remember now that are part of your current life path. Red flowers, red roses, you're gonna see a lot of them as confirmation. Like you're gonna notice them driving by, like vibrant red flowers. And I'm being called to tell some of you to do a money spell or refresh your money bowl, something to do with money. There's something to do with money. I don't know if you're gonna find something that you're gonna monetize on, but whoever's seeing this, do a money spell. And the second part to this message that could be profound, I'm being told to share this. So when I was in 5th grade, I moved to a new town and a new school. I was very, very not okay with this. I experienced a lot of trauma from this move, and I developed an eating disorder. Not on purpose, but my stomach was always upset because that's where I carry my trauma in my gut. And I couldn't eat. And then because I couldn't eat, I felt sick. And because I felt sick, I couldn't eat. It was the whole vicious cycle. But the one thing that got me through that first year was joining the drama theater club. And they were doing a version of The Wizard of Oz. That was me and my grandmom's movie. That movie was a big part of my life, so I had to audition. Back at the ripe old age of 10, I was starting to tune into my gifts, but not quite there yet. That didn't happen until I was about 12, 13. However, I really wanted to play the role of Glinda. I didn't have the balls to try out for Dorothy. I didn't want that much spotlight on me, but I really wanted to play Glinda. So I auditioned, and when they posted the role and I didn't get it, I was devastated. But they cast me for something else. The Wicked Witch of the West. And I was pissed. But come to find out, this particular rendition, I had a whole song and I pretty much was the main character. If I could find my home video of that, I will share it with you guys. But putting myself in that club and then literally stealing the show and realizing I was the main character kind of set the stage, no pun intended, for the rest of my life. And for me being bold and stepping into my power at a young age. So the message there is sometimes you think you know what's best for you, and then the universe will give you something better that you didn't know you were gonna end up liking even more. And how fitting was that role to my entire life now. I mean, come on, could you picture me as Glinda the Good Witch or the Wicked Witch of the West? But this ties into a message about manifesting, okay? You sometimes think you know what you want and you ask for it, and then it will show up, but the universe has something way better and bigger in store for you. So sometimes your manifestations will show up for you, not in the way you intended, but better. So if you resonated with this message, let me know. And please beware of scammers. You can only book with me through the clickable link in my bio. I have a new sale up and running, and ebooks up for sale, and my manifestation oils are up for sale. So, all right. Love you.